This here is the CVLIFE Wolfcloak red dot sight. $49 on Amazon. Hey YouTube, what's happening? We're gonna go ahead and verify this is empty. There's no magazine in it, and there is nothing in the chamber there. Empty and safe, and any actual firing of this weapon you see in this video was performed at a safe range. So now that we got that out of the way, we're just going to do a little bit of a proper review on this CVLIFE red dot Wolfcloak. You can probably see that there on the box. It's much clearer in person. $49, and it is mounted up to a Ruger Mark IV, the gold edition you can see here. Typically I run this with the Mask HD can, silencer, suppressor, whatever you want to call it. And I have thoroughly enjoyed this. It's been dead on accurate, putting the bullets in the same hole over and over again. I will admit there's some mixed reviews on Amazon, some people complaining about the windage and elevation adjustment not being adjustable, which is definitely an issue. I haven't had that issue personally. It's worked fine for me. I've taken it to the range at least maybe 5 or 6 range trips now, maybe put 500 rounds of 22 long rifle through the Mark IV in both the suppressed and non-suppressed configuration. And I've enjoyed this. It's been so fun to shoot. I really strongly considered getting one for my current EDC, the Glock 43X, which is, you know, optics ready, if you will. But I don't know, you know, it's a budget-friendly optic, and would I trust my everyday carry? I mean, this to me is a toy. Maybe perhaps a squirrel eliminator, but it's a toy and it's fun. It is super fun to shoot. A lot of the accuracy, probably apart from, you know, the Ruger Mark IV being an accurate pistol, is that you know, unlike the Glocks, it doesn't have a slide or a barrel to drop. You know, it's just got this bolt here, so it's all kind of integral. So a lot of fun to shoot. Probably more fun than, you know, your typical Holosun or Trigicon, just because it's a toy and not meant to be taken serious. But I did want to go through some of these actual features and specifications, because it is a 1X, of course. There's not an actual magnification, which is something that I did consider getting a little pistol scope for this at some point, and I might still do that. But it does take a CR2032, which not only did it come with one in it, but it came with a couple of extras, which was nice. And then really, we'll go through everything that it comes with in a minute, but it comes with a lot of stuff for what you pay, right? Again, go to Amazon.com if you're kind of interested in some of the other people's issues. One person did say the glass broke while shooting 9mm, but it has a battery life of what it says 20,000 hours. Wow, that's impressive. It's 1.77 inches in length, weighs 2.3 ounces. It's got a plus or minus 40 MOA adjustment and 1 MOA adjustment graduation. So it's got 12 illumination settings. You can see the battery goes in the bottom there. 12 illumination settings that you can see. The button here has a little arrow going up, and on the other side we have a little arrow going down. The adjustment for windage here, elevation is here. Let's see if we can get that in focus. Yep, windage there. Is mounted up on this Picatinny mount to go on the Ruger Mark IV, which works out well. It really has been a great option for this setup. It does, again, have 12 settings. It is a shake awake. It goes to sleep according to the literature. I haven't personally verified this, but it goes to sleep after not being moved or sensing any motion after 4 minutes, and then it you know, shakes awake. So as soon as you touch it and it senses motion, it comes on. And a little bit of getting used to as far as the grip angle and the actual usage, but again, a lot of fun to take down to the range. Now it comes with a cleaning cloth, the little instruction manual, a adapter plate, extra screws and wrenches, 2 extra batteries. Ignore this stuff, that was just some stuff I had laying around that I threw in there. And then some adjustments. Here we have a little gasket in between thing here. And a little screwdriver for the windage and elevation screws. So I'll leave that up to you whether you would trust your life to something like this on your everyday carry. Again, for me this is a toy, but it's been a fun toy and I've enjoyed it thus far. I've only purchased one other CVLIFE product, and that was actually the bipod that you see right there on that Daniel Defense, what is that, the DD5 V5 6.5 Creedmoor. I mean, it's a bipod, so you know, how high quality does it need to be? Probably could be a little higher quality on that Daniel Defense, but I'd say this is a fun application here for the Ruger Mark IV. I almost traded this guy off, and I'm really glad I didn't because I've been having a lot of fun with it. I do have a Glock 44 chambered in 22 that also has a threaded barrel, but it does not have an optics mounting option, where this did. So, and you know, with my Mask HD on there, it's kind of my little Han Solo blaster setup. It's been really interesting to see how accurate I could get, and if I'm ever going to actually, you know, dispatch squirrels on property, which is something that I do from time to time, I want to make sure that it's accurate, because accuracy is key. We've been really working on the marksmanship over the last couple of years, and when it comes to shooting something that has flesh, I don't take the shot unless I know it's going to get it. So I think we have probably taken enough time to talk about this. I wanted to get enough of the actual video content length of time that I could get some B-roll that I've taken on there. We've taken quite a few shots with this, mostly CCI standard velocity as well as CCI mini mags. Is mostly what I run in my 22 guns, especially the semi-autos, and this has been no exception. I did forget to mention that it does come with this little kind of protective dust cover, and it's been good to go. I run Hollow Sun on my Glocks. You know, I have a Romeo 1 Pro on my P226 for comparative type everyday carry optics, but this one has been fun for what it is. The CVLIFE Wolfcloak red dot sight. So you be the judge on whether it's right for you, but I did want to put that out there. All right, that's it. Be sure to get the video a thumbs up if you actually watched it, and we'll see you on the next one. Later.
4, 3, 2, 1.
too low, but look right on top of each other. Went on. We got the shingle that was the first shot. 300 yards, 200 yards. I don't know what's going on there. But